Hey guys, you Shake checking in. So to start off this video, I wanted to say thank you for everybody for clicking on that video. It was nice being Hollywood for a couple of days, and I want to welcome all 10 subscribers that I received from the videos. You guys probably enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and thanks for enjoying it, for leaving comments, for making a little discussion, and I really enjoy doing that. That's honestly the reason why I still do this YouTube thing. But yeah, for all you guys that don't know, I upload just general gaming content. I do like fighting games, and I will cover those. I will cover those fighting games as well. But I'm also just a general gaming discussion news channel, and that's really what I'm focused around. So without further ado, let's get into the next video topic that I have, which is the Xbox One doomed? Now, after the PlayStation Experience announcement, which had some amazing games like the Crash Bandicoot Collection, The Last of Us Part 2, Ni no Kuni 2, which is my personal most hyped game, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Death Stranding, which we don't know enough about it, but let's be honest, if my dude Kojima's behind it, we don't have anything to worry about. Kojima has his own company. Yeah, I'm just so excited. No more Konami. He's going to be free to do whatever he wants. You just see this man traveling on Twitter, having a good old time. It's awesome. But in comparison to Xbox games, other than Cuphead, the quality of the PlayStation games to Xbox games seem to be very, very bad. Crackdown 3, Scalebound, and Cuphead. Other than Cuphead, like I said, there's not really much to be excited about. Crackdown looks like this generic, boring shooter, and Scalebound looks like a Monster Hunter ripoff. Scalebound looks too Japanese to succeed on an Xbox console. That's all that I have to say about Scalebound. It looks cool, but that's me being a JRPG gamer, not an Xbox gamer. So in comparison to this, and Sony confirming that they've sold 50 million PS4s, is the Xbox One doomed? Obviously, we all know that Phil Spencer came in and really recentered the Xbox brand back into what it was last generation, where it was really focused towards gaming. And because of this and all of his hard work that he's done with Xbox, Microsoft has outsold Sony consoles for 3 months in a row. How did he do this? By unifying the PC community, by bringing games to PC, although still games are on Windows, but they're starting to kill that, and we could see this through rumors like Gears of War 4 and Quantum Break coming to Steam. Well, Quantum Break's already on Steam, but you guys know what I mean. He enabled crossplay in some games, like most notably Rocket League for the Xbox One and PC. The only people that are really hesitant for some reason is Sony, which I'm sure if things were flipped around last generation, it would have been the complete opposite. They would have been begging, especially with how the PS3s, they were struggling. Yeah, they were just struggling overall. He pushed for backwards compatibility with the 360 games, which is the 360 emulator, which it's there. It's not amazing. Honestly, it's better to just go plug in your 360 and play games that way. And overall, I think he's really helping the Xbox brand, because we need the Xbox brand, because we can guarantee that this won't compete with anything. Yeah. I still think the Xbox Scorpio and the PlayStation 4 are unnecessary trends that we really don't need in the console market. Honestly, updates every 2, 3, 4 years, that's more of a PC thing, just updating a graphics card, maybe your CPU if you want to go the extra mile, but honestly, there's no reason that this should be a thing. I mean, that's taking half the allure of consoles away. You buy a console for, I think, 8 years, 8, 4, 6, 5 good years of playtime. You expect them to be good, expect games to keep on coming out, but if we keep having these smaller incremental upgrades, they're going to be more expensive in the long run. I can make another video diving more into this topic, but yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now. If you guys want to see that video, just let me know and I'll make it. So you might be asking yourself, what should the Xbox do to be competitive? Is there any hope for the Xbox in this brand, in this recent console war? So with rumors of Xbox 2 coming in, honestly, I think Microsoft should begin to cut their losses and analyze why the Xbox 360 was so much more successful than the Xbox One. The Xbox One, obviously, it goes way back to the launch where they marketed it like it was an all-around console, not a gaming console. Go back to last generation. Xbox dominated because it had a better online ecosystem, especially the party system, which I heard was just fantastic. It had more competitive exclusives, especially with the Halo franchise, Gears of War actually being decent. Like, their franchises have just went downhill, or just to PC, and their sales are still lackluster. I mean, PC audience will make another video about that. But also, Xbox is really based in America. Worldwide, it's Sony or die, Sony or die, or PC. And you know, when Sony really took over America, that really hurt Microsoft because this is their main demographic. So ultimately, all in all, I think the best thing that Microsoft can do at this point is keep on funding the Xbox One games and development for games. Keep on trying your best, but really understand and analyze why things are the way that they are today, and really begin heavily investing in R&D and get other developers like Naughty Dog, the people making Ni no Kuni, the Crash Bandicoot collection, really work on getting good first-party in-house developers to be able to compete with the PS4 exclusives. Other than that, that's all I have to say. Whether this console's due or not, I think that this is a lost generation. Yes, they've won 3 months in a row with sales, but looking towards the future, game-wise, speculation, if what we have is, if all the information that we have about all these sales is true, then I don't see Xbox really coming back this generation. Honestly, my biggest advice, like I said, understand why the 360 was such a great generation. Focused on the American demographic because that's your bread and butter. Ensure that you have a good fighting game, a good shooter, good adventure games. Make sure that your developers, other than 343, are decent developers, and yeah, start investing towards the Xbox too. Other than that, guys, that's all I gotta say regarding the topic. Tell me what you think about whether the Xbox One is doomed. Do you have any friends on the Xbox One? Because from what we saw, from what we could deduce, everybody switched over to the PS4 from Xbox One, so it shows that the general console audience is flipping and flopping, and it's okay with switching back and forth. It's not like an Nvidia or like an AMD rivalry where it's like ride or die. So yeah, other than that, tell me what you guys think about this. That's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and make sure to share this video out because I want to get this channel going. And yeah, other than that, guys, have a good day. Thanks.